Hello there, my name is Anthony Barocas with IEBA Communications, and today I'm going to have two quick tips on how you can support your YoloBox. Today I'm going to be talking about the YoloBox, these little compact encoders that have ports all along the top, and when you're using them, what you want to do is you kind of want to have it tilted on a table. They have a tripod mount, so you could mount it on top of your camera or whatever. I'm talking about tabletop use. So there are big, enclosures, not enclosures, but, rigs you can, put all around these things. I'm talking about two very simple ways to do that. One of which is this little cooler tech that I have with me. I actually use this for a 17-inch monitor, but it also works really well. I'm actually using it with the Pro right now. It's on the table and it is tilted. How this works is there are two little feet right down here that fold out to hold the tablet like that. And then fold those up. The top opens up. And right in here, there is a bar that folds down. And the nice thing is you can tell it how high of an angle you want it to be. So pretty straight up or tilted back more. So I find if I need to type a lot, having it set back more is really nice. Having it more upright is if I'm mostly looking at it, maybe touching different sources, but if I have to type, having it tilted back a little bit more works great. Like I said, I have the Pro actually in the other one of these that I have right now, and so that I can easily touch my title on, touch my title off. I can see it without any glare because it's not tilted back looking up at the ceiling, it's looking at me pretty much. And that's a really convenient tool. But also I have, looking overhead, I have these. These are little folding kickstands. I got two of these, and my thought is that, I have a little wrist rest here for when I'm mousing, and this works nice. It's a nice angle for me to work on this, so it's not tilted back and I'm looking at a reflection of the ceiling. I'm more looking at it directly. And that's the idea with these. What these do is, the concept is, I take this out, it's got a little sticky, and these work, they open on one side and they open up like this. So that is pretty interesting, I thought. So I got two of these. My thought is to put one on each side of the original YoloBox here. Now, you would think what you would do is you would put it like this, and then I'd be able to set it at whatever angle I want. The problem with that is that's also how they fold. That's how they fold. So you're pushing along the fold. There's a little bit of friction in here, but not enough to hold that. Plus, as you add more cables to the top of this device, there's more weight pulling down on this, and it's literally going to just thunk, fall down. So we're actually going to use it the opposite way. We're going to take this, again, not this way, but turn it around and do it this way. And what we'll get is, this will sit out here like this, and then I get a nice, and it sits there because it's pushing against the foot. It's pushing this way, not close, it's pushing open. So I can come out to there, and again, I should probably spin this around a little bit because that's the glue side. Spin it out to there. So I have this nice angle for using the YoloBox. Now it's not, you could kind of tip it up a little bit more and a little bit less, but if you get too close to this angle, it's going to close again. So you can go from here where it's pushing straight on, and you can kind of come out to there. So you get a little bit of angle difference, but not a lot. So I am actually going to do this right now. Let us look at this view right here. I'm actually trying to peel the adhesive off. There we go. So we have the sticky side. Not going to focus on that, are you? No, you're not. And what we're going to do is we're going to put this right here. Press it into place. My biggest fear is actually that the adhesive won't be enough, and when I go to open it one day, it'll just come off. But this actually has a good bit of friction on it, so that's why I kind of felt like it might actually come off. And when you close it all the way, the nice thing is you're not really bringing anything big around with you. It's kind of part of the device now. And like I said, you just open it, and there you go. Well, I'm going to add the second one. So they come in this little package. And they even give you an extra sticky. Open this up. Take the sticky side. Yeah, I know. It's just easier that way. Make sure I'm doing this right. So again, that's how I'm going to do it. Put this one over here. And you kind of want to have them at the same distance. I should have done a little bit better measuring, but that kind of looks maybe a little higher before I really press it down. Actually, there we go. And now, boom. That is like literally exactly what I wanted. There's the angle. I'm tapping on it, I'm typing, I'm selecting sources, I'm doing whatever I need to do. I can have a bunch of cables hanging out the back. It's a little bit higher than I had with this piece, but also, especially for the Mini, it's really important with the Mini because the Mini has cooling in the back. So giving this ventilation off of the table is very, very important, and you actually don't want to, you know, block that with something underneath it. So for the Mini, putting a set of these on either side here would probably be the best solution to having it available. And the nice thing is it's always there. Now I can just fold them up. There they are. And they don't take up any extra room. They don't block me from using the thread on the bottom. And I can use it on the tabletop. I can use it on the camera. I can stick it in the bag. It's not any bulky accessory. And, you know, to show you how the other one works, the nice thing with this is you get a better variety of angle. I'm trying to get the best shot here. And then that would just be here. Then again, the Pro is a little bigger. The Mini is a little small, but you know, this can be used for anything. So if you want to use your iPad or a tablet, you know, there, now your tablet is here, and you could use your tablet at any angle you wanted. So if you wanted to have another device watching your stream and just at an angle where you can just watch it, you can have this sitting off to the side, so you're just watching the stream that you're switching on the YoloBox, and then when you're all done using it, it folds up and goes away. I love good design, and you know that the computer you just saw was a little Surface Go, and the reason I got that idea is actually coming from this. The Surface has this little kickstand. It's built in. It takes up zero extra room. It comes out. You could set it up on the table for looking. You could tilt it all the way back for writing or drawing, and it's always there. That is just the equivalent of what I was thinking of with regards to adding these feet to the back of the YoloBox. So now I can tilt it back and use it however I want. I hope this tip helps you. My name is Anthony Barocas with, tap it again, AIBA Communications. Thanks for watching.